The Gardner-Denver Electrasaver control system. I like to think of this as a closed-loop control system. The Electrasaver control system consists of a regulator and 3 solenoids. These are mounted on the back of the control panel. The first item in series will be the pressure regulator. This is generally set between 15 and 25 psi. The next item in series is the IVC, or inlet valve closed solenoid. The next item is the IVO, or inlet valve open solenoid. Finally, we have the blowdown valve. Okay, so let's start it up. At this point, we have achieved roughly 40 psi in the sump, as well as the sump control lines. At this point, the minimum pressure check valve will open and begin to establish plant pressure. The modulation control lines are now at neutral, that is, they are at atmospheric pressure. The modulation valves will remain neutral until we begin to reach our target pressure, which in this case is 100 psi. Once the IVC and IVO solenoids start communicating, they will open and send a short burst of air to the inlet valve. The modulation valves are shown here in green, indicating atmospheric pressure. As we approach target pressure, our IVC and IVO will begin communicating, sending short bursts of signal to the inlet valve, allowing it to open and close in rapid succession, maintaining plant pressure. This operating method is designed to keep the system pressure within 1 or 2 psi of the target pressure. Let's slow things down a bit. In this illustration, you can see the IVO valve open and release the air pressure in the inlet to atmosphere. Once that is complete, the IVC valve will begin sending a signal to the inlet valve to close it. This whole process takes place within milliseconds. At this point, the inlet valve is completely closed. If the system demand does not rise and the machine continues to run with the inlet valve closed, the blowdown timer will engage. The timer will begin counting down the predetermined number of minutes it will run before the auto timer is engaged. Factory setting is at 10 minutes. Once the blowdown timer expires, the auto timer will engage. The machine will continue to run for another 10 minutes. If the demand for system air does not rise, the machine will unload. Note, if at any time during this process plant system air drops below the target pressure, everything resets and starts all over again.